I'm Brian Anderson. Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, it's all yours.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, as somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard. Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. They've got Luka Doncic. Also Kyrie Irving out there. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Bol in at the 4 spot. And for the Nets, we've got Myles Turner, Cameron Johnson out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Haliburton, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Doncic against Haliburton. Back to Finney-Smith. Haliburton outside. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, the real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunities.
Irving finds Doncic. Three-pointer, no good. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Another miss by Doncic.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Turner lays it up and in on a nice reverse.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Now here's Irving. Boy. Clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Boy, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Haliburton against Doncic. Back to Haliburton. Pass to Johnson. Now Turner. Up and over Carter. Turner, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Inside. Kicks it to Doncic. Jacks up a three. The rebound by the Nets. Haliburton outside. Now here's Turner. Guarded closely. Johnson passes to Turner. Fades and shoots. Goes wide left.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Pass to Irving. And here's Doncic outside. Here's Carter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
Carter Jr. plays with an impressive physicality. I think it's what makes defenders overcommit like this. After getting moved from Chicago in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, an added edge, and I think that has served him well in his development.
Free throw, no good. And with Carter Jr., he showed tremendous growth in the 2021-22 season.
Yeah, he sure did, B.A. He saw increased efficiency across the board. I mean, it really was around the rim, though, where he made his greatest strides. Showed improved low post scoring, improved low post moves, and defensively, he was an anchor for Orlando.
He hits the second from the line. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their goal. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
No good on that one. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
And it's tied up with that one.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
Orlando's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And there's the drive. And that one's good. Bold.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Haliburton. Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Dinwiddie. Three-pointer, Haliburton. Rebound by Carter. The Magic have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Irving with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. The baseline Jays on the way. Great positioning on the putback.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Carter Jr. excels at using that big body of his to take advantage on the boards.
Dinwiddie with it. Back to Finney-Smith. Three-pointer, Haliburton. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Orlando leading. Pass to Irving. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Here's Turner. Over Carter. Turner, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. He'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward. Sometimes you just have no way of stopping Simmons on the interior. I mean, he's a very skilled player who gets these calls routinely.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
And he's good on the second.
For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Here's O'Neal. The three from Curry. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Isaac, here we go. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button, Clark?
You know, B.A., I like it. I think it was time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected. And at some point, you got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
And the free throw, no good.
Boy, you look at Isaac, and all you think he needs to do is add some weight. He's got terrific skills and a promising future.
Barry takes it from three.
He does not lack for confidence. And he should. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Anthony. Here's Suggs. Simmons defending. Suggs, no good. Here's Simmons. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Excellent precision and focus from Simmons. Feeling nobody can guard him down on the block, and he's right most of the time.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Wagner inside. Simmons defending. And it's Wagner missing. To the middle. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Now here's Fultz. Still getting warmed up. Offensively, no buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to O'Neal. Now Dinwiddie. Here's O'Neal, defended by Wagner. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Can't be too aggressive when guarding Seth Curry because he's good at attacking and drawing fouls.
Seth Curry. And out the line. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Anthony outside. The 3 from Suggs. The shot, no good. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Nets out in front, leading by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Let's go, everyone. I need it to get loud.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
And the league saw a dramatic rise in the number of take fouls to stop the fast break. Clark, was the time right to make a change?
No doubt about it, B.A. Anything that slows down the game in an artificial manner needs to be eliminated from the game. So I think it was overdue, but the fact that they got to this point is good.
Myles Turner out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then there's Tyrese Haliburton. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5.
You know, to me, it looks like Simmons is sometimes better at scoring through contact. Excellent concentration there.
Back to Isaac. Pass to Doncic. Launches it. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Haliburton with the ball. Over Irving. Haliburton misses. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Simmons finds Johnson. And again! Brooklyn with the triple.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer. He has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
And the Magic call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
For Brooklyn, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
You know, the way things fell apart for the Nets has some saying the super team's era might be ending. The Nets went all in and handed over a lot of control to those stars. Now, can they reestablish the culture that attracted them in the first place?
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Simmons. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop on top, hammer it home.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Orlando trailing here. Doncic passes to Irving. They need this. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. No question, this offense has some firepower.
They're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Pass to Bull. The rebound by the Nets. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Right side, Finney-Smith. Out left to the wing. Johnson passes to Turner. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Simmons.
Coming up on the floor for your Nets, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Doncic missing. Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 6.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Doncic with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Three-pointer. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
And, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Some changes for Brooklyn. O'Neal, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Thomas comes in for Johnson. And it's Curry in for Haliburton. Now Fultz. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Wagner. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Team second. Shooting for the Magic. Will Wagner. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. The Nets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Curry. Down low. There's Thomas. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And the Nets lead by 10.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Now here's Anthony. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Fultz. Outside Irving. Kept alive by Orlando. Outside for Fultz. Fires from deep. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Here's Brooklyn. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Thomas. And here's Turner from the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Myles Turner does both.
Yes, he does, B.A. Myles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Suggs is checked in for Irving. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Anthony. And the Magic. Again, can't hit. Pass to O'Neal. Turner in the high post. Nice D from Wagner. And Orlando shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Back to Anthony. And here's Fultz. Here's the three. And it's Thomas with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Turner. Good. Turner's got 6 points.
Well, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
There's Fultz with a three. Get his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. 20 seconds left to play in the half. On the wing, Curry launches a three. Rebound by the Magic. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Brooklyn, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. In the second quarter, they crushed it at both ends, cruising out to a 12-point advantage. Shaq, let's get your take on Brooklyn.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Managing position points has been a major difference in this game.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Orlando.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots. But they couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Here to put on a show,
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Orlando has possession. Down by 12. On the court for Orlando, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Cole in at the 4. Turner passes to Haliburton. Fires the 3. The shot by Johnson. No good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. Tough talking, tight together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Doncic hits them both. And here's Haliburton. On the wing, Finney Smith. From behind the arc. Kept alive. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
Isaac, the pass to Doncic. From deep. Goes back up. Pass to Bull. Kicks it to Doncic. This one for three. And another miss by Orlando.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Johnson finds Dinwiddie. Oh. On target from range. Dinwiddie's got 11 points.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Outside for Irving. For three. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. From outside the arc. Trout. In the three. He's got 5.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Haliburton, the pass to Dinwiddie. The 3-ball. Haliburton misses.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
Haliburton outside. Outside, Finney Smith. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Carter. Pass to Isaac. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. And a change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in for Carter.
One shot.
Isaac. No good on the free throw. And that's gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Three-pointer, Haliburton. Bull grabs the board. The Magic have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And Isaac, here we go. And the dunk by Isaac.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Dinwiddie finds Haliburton. Back to Dinwiddie. Now here's Johnson. Isaac covering. Pass to Haliburton. The 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. And the Magic with possession. 9 points in a row. A good run going. And that one's good.
They're doing the job on both ends. Getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Call the Nets.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
here. O'Neal's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Fultz is checked in. The Nets with the lead. Now here's Haliburton. He's got 7. From deep, Johnson. And it's Irving with a rebound. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
A capable passer, the more comfortable Fultz gets in this offense, the more effective he is.
Here's Haliburton. After the basket by Orlando. Takes a 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
That's good.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
It's hosting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Irving for 3. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer, folks.
Haliburton, pass to Johnson. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Haliburton on the wing. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Haliburton.
Seth Curry.
.116 left in the third quarter. Pass to Irving. Here's Bull. Shoots over Johnson. And that one's good. Bull. And now a 5-point Magic lead.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really don't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them quick.
And you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So for the Magic, Suggs is checked in for Isaac, and Anthony subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Johnson. To the wing on the left. Here's Thomas. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thomas has got 5 points.
Precision pass with Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Pass to Bull. Anthony with it. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Bull. Over Johnson. No. Good. A bit long that time.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Now here's Curry. Here's Thomas. He's got 5. The 3 is up. Tipped. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bull. And counted from 12 feet. 11 points in the game. 19 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Johnson. The 3 from Curry. And it's Orlando with a rebound. To the inside. Stone away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Johnson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
The score.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Magic out in front. They're up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. A moment here for an injury report. And now an update on Ben Simmons from Allie the Force. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Nets head athletic trainer. He told me that some strained elbow ligaments are the concern. At this time, doesn't appear to be any major damage.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
We've got Myles Turner, also Ben Simmons out there. And it's Dinwiddie in a shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
Thomas misses. Orlando leading. Doncic outside. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
The Nets have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
They've looked a little more settled since the break. They had trouble getting into a flow there in the first half, but their shooting's been much better here in the second.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Thomas. He shoots it. Dinwiddie, no good. The Magic have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And that one's good. Irving.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Now here's Doncic. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. And the Magic lead by 14. Timeout called. Brooklyn. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
How about your moment to hear from Allie LaForce?
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Carter to the paint. Hook loose. And stolen by Simmons. And pushing it up the floor. And here comes Brooklyn. Haliburton misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
That looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Turner. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes with great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Johnson, he's checked in for Thomas. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Johnson passes to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Magic. Isaac's got rebound number 7 tonight. Doncic outside from deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Inside. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Now here's Doncic. Back to Isaac. Pass to Doncic. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Haliburton. Haliburton on the wing. Up and over Doncic. Haliburton misses.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Bull. Turner covers. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And they'll give that one to Myles Turner.
Shooting for the Magic. Board. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Finney-Smith checked in for Brooklyn. And so he hits both. Here's Haliburton.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Over Irving. And there's Dinwiddie. That was good. On the assist from Haliburton. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter. Doncic outside. Irving finds Doncic. Back to Irving. Let's go with a 3. And once again off the mark by Orlando. Here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Irving. Three-pointer. Haliburton. Drills it from deep.
Haliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Orlando calls timeout. They're up by 12. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Well, without question, I think it was his ability to get baskets that made him a standout tonight. The defense had no answer for him, and he took full advantage. He hustled well, he moved well, knocked down his shots. He was outstanding.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Long range from the inbound. It's the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 18 points now here in the second half.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Magic.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough. And, of course, they closed strong.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
It's stolen by Irving. From about 19. Doncic, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Haliburton. Turner in the high post. Dinwiddie outside. Out to the right wing. From deep, Johnson. Offensive board.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And here are the Magic now. The Nets making their last shot. Bowl. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Dinwiddie passes to Haliburton. Johnson with it. Takes the three. Doncic grabs the miss. Outside Irving. Here's Bowl. Missed it. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
See you again next time.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.